slightly shorter stream than normal because I have some uni work that I need to do, and I'm also I don't want to say I promised my friend we'll play Baldur's Gate together because I'm actually really looking forward to it, and but you know, it's on the cards, like uni work, Baldur's Gate, but also wanted to experiment with this, but might have to restart Blender, which is fine, you know. It's fine. Close the program. We will start again. It's fine. Sometimes this happens to Blender. Um, Sometimes I feel like I'm asking quite a lot from it. But you know, it does its best, and I cannot fault it for that. But this was the whole point of why I moved the raft into a different program, because it was just getting too big for Blender, and now it actually won't even open. So good thing I moved it when I did, because this would have been so distressing to be working on it now and not be able to open it at all suddenly. Also, I haven't exited out of some of the things. Like, I don't need Reallusion Hub open right now, this very second. It's not necessary. I can't exit that because I'm actually using it. There we go. Right, okay. Why does it look like that? I'm very confused. Why does it look like... Oh, there we go. It's just loading. Okay, so I've got my little Pinterest board up. Even though I've lost the thing that I'm looking for. I'm looking for... There we go, signs and logos. I like everything to be in nice little sections. I can show you. So this is the board where I'm having everything together, all of the ideas. So I'm just going to signs and logos, and I'm looking at this and trying to think about, okay, what was it? What was the aim? What was the intention? Because everything has a name. It's in a folder or a book. Sorry, I just moved around my folders because I thought it would be a good idea. It all seemed like a good idea in the beginning. Give me a second. Okay, I'm just going over here because I think this is where I moved the folders to. Also working on Comic-Con costumes, so those are always around. Right, okay. One of these folders has the things I need in it. Possibly. I may also have tried to alleviate any issues by actually making an Excel chart, because sometimes I do such things. Okay. I was also thinking today that I had on my no, this isn't it. I had on my bucket list that I really wanted to create a like I wanted to publish a book this year. Ah, there we go. All the textures have loaded. Just took it a little bit of a while. And it's, you know, getting to the point where I thought, oh, I haven't actually done it. And then I realized that I made a zine this year for a game jam. It was just a series of poetry and some artwork that I did. And I thought, oh, I actually have, in a way, produced a book, because I just wanted to publish something. So I've done it. So I can check that off my list of things to do. I have forgotten the names I gave. I could have sworn I created a spreadsheet specifically to put the names in. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought about it. Not that one. Because I remember being on the bus and talking to my mum about it while I was writing it. So it's kind of weird that I can't find it now. Tried to look at all the untitled spreadsheets that I have to see whether I started it and then decided that I didn't need it, and so didn't finish it. Ah, okay. Where are you? Show file information. Show file location. Oh, that does make sense. It's in a story. Okay. So I did do it. And I did write it down. Okay. Okay, let's save this as just the signs. Okay, I actually didn't put the names. I thought I put names. Because I definitely... Where did I put the names then? I'm mildly confused because I know that I definitely have given all of the places names. It was a painstaking process of elimination and inspiration where I looked at what each thing needed to be. Alright, so if I delete you, does that delete the objects? I feel like delete selected object and collection. So do I have to highlight you all and then delete you? Let me make sure I've actually... Okay, I've saved you as a separate thing. You definitely rafts 2 signs. That's interesting. Well, we'll have to start again. I know for a fact that I thought of names for these. That's going to irritate me ever so much. I'm sure I spoke about on stream as well, the names that I'd given them. So why don't I have the names? Oh, I remember where the names are. It's all coming back to me now. They are, in fact, in an Illustrator file. So I did write them down. What do I actually need? Okay, let me just select you. And what's the other one? And you, and you, and you, and you, and then is it Control I? There we go. Much, much easier. Right, and let's if I put you to 0, 0, 0. Right, let's just put everything to 0, 0, 0, and no rotations. I know there's a faster way to do this, I just can't remember what it is. But it barely matters right now. What does matter is just getting them all in a kind of right, there we go. So that was the file I was thinking of. I'm gonna put you over here. Why can't I resize you? You're too big for the screen. Go at the bottom, and at the top we'll have this. Right, okay. Is it? It's probably better to have them this way. So 15. There we go. Except you. And then okay, so that will be minus 15. 15. You can be you can also be minus. And you can be minus 15 and caps lock. Is it Unity I'm thinking of where you could highlight more than one cell, or am I just pressing the wrong button? Never mind. It's not important. So minus 15 and then 15. I think that's all of them. Even though I feel like this one's upside down. It is upside down. So that needs to be 0 and that needs to be 180. There we go. I feel like I'm going to need another one. I might just use you again. But maybe have you face the other way so I know the difference. Yeah, it's fine. So you look slightly different as well. Okay. I feel like the toilet sign needs to be bigger but not thicker. There we go. Let's save that before we move on. So, do I want to do this? I do want to do this. Actually, no, I could just do it for all of them. And then just set origin to geometry. Yes, my sweet. What's the matter, Theron? What's the matter? What's the matter with my beautiful boy? What's wrong with my beautiful fuzzy boy? You just wanted to see what was going on up here? Art, Theron. Art is happening. Art and design. Not interested. Just want head scratches. Okay. Okay, you have made this mildly challenging because now I'm going to have to see how I can do this with one hand. Set origin to geometry. This bit I can do with one hand. That's easy. I did not mean to do that. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I'm doing it with one hand. I just pressed the wrong button. Overzealous clicking. Right, you. So I've done you. Oh wait, I have to redo you because I did that. You. You. Okay, so now you should all have a origin point. It's on the top of you, so save that again. Now, let me see. Now you're all upside down. 180. You know, it doesn't actually. No, it does matter. It will be really, really irritating. Okay, everything else should be fine. Okay. Doors and windows should all be empty. Oh, they're just hidden. I don't need you anymore. Well, not in this thing. Oh gosh. That's the sign, so I don't want to get rid of that. I can get rid of the fabrics because I'm not using those at the moment. This is just about the signs. Okay, room. Right, so you belong in there because you are room 9 sign, and you belong in here, and I don't need you, and you are just room 1 sign. That's fine. Okay. Now that we've got all of that sorted and we've pressed save, because we mustn't forget to save, now we can get to the fun part. So who are you? You are the sign for the theatre. And to add and text. And oh, what does the text say? It is actually just okay. Do I want it to be horizontal? Yeah, I suppose that makes the most sense to have it just there. this is going to say... Oh gosh, I can't read that. Oh, that is better. Right, okay, so... That is my alarm, reminding me that it's Friday Blender time. Oh, okay, Theron, you're not usually this docile. Was it because you've just eaten? Usually he comes, he sits for a little while, and then he's off to the races, off to the cat races. But today he's here, relaxing, purring away. Seems very happy. Bright eyes, normal self. Yes, I'm talking about you. Oh. Okay. I didn't mean to change that. That was not what I wanted to change. Okay. Can I alter this? I can. I've never worked with the text before. Oh, are you off? Yeah, this is more normal for you. Ta-ta, Theron. It's always nice when you visit. Where has he gone off to? Oh, he's gone off to have a drink of water. He may well be back in the fullness of time. We'll see. Does this just change if I press it? Ah, it does. That is not the font I wanted. I would like... Actually, don't know what I want for this, the theatre. I suppose something theatre-like would make sense. That seems quite nice, but what does it look like in that seems fun, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, I might need to explore some alternative fonts, because I want something sort of impactful like this, but a little bit more theatrical. Theatrical? But that's what it needs to say. So I actually didn't name all of them. Okay, I'll have to name them now. Okay, so I did name you. So you are... Ooh, I'm so excited. I've never used text before, so I'm really, really excited to kind of like see how far I can push it and experiment with it. Especially as like the freedoms that it affords you in being able to make shapes without having to do each individual letter. This was little... Oh, right, I actually need to be on it. This was little Hardo Bakery. So This one is inspired by when I was little. I don't eat bread that much anymore, but when I was little, I loved hardo bread, and we used to go to this place where we would wait for it to be cooked fresh, and oh, so as far as I know, hardo bread is a Caribbean bread, but when it's cooked fresh and you eat it, it's almost like there's a sweetness to it. It's almost like eating cake, and it's just, oh, it's so delightful. And so I really wanted um, the bakery to exemplify that idea, and so called it Little Hardo Bakery, because Little Hardo Bread Bakery was just too long. I suppose I could call it the Hardo Bakery, but I like the Little Hardo Bakery. Um, I do feel like I need to change the shape of the heart, though. Yeah, sure, it'll be grand. And you are the restaurant. I definitely need to change your shape. So you are your bake text. I should probably name them as I mean to go on. And you are text. And then let's add another one in this same folder, I'm hoping. Where did that go? And you are going to be so sorry, I only just saw your message. So I make digital garments, and because so I use Clo, and because most of my my background and training was in what's called contour fashion, which is underwear, swimwear, like anything that contours the body, that's contour fashion. And so most of what I do is based off of real world patterns that I have, that I've made over the years of intimate apparel, lingerie, underwear, corsetry. And so that is my focus. While I might make other garments, everything comes down to the foundation of thinking of it with a contour lens on. So that is what a digital lingerie artist is. Right. What did I actually call this? Oh, this is maybe capital. Yeah, I prefer the capital. All caps, I think. Can I change this from here? Absolutely. Yes, I can. Right. This is why I changed the size of the triangle, because I knew that it wouldn't fit if I didn't. Oh, I am not directly above. There we go. Okay. I know that technically that's the center, but I just don't like the way it looks. I want you more over here, and more here. Do I have a dream font for this one? I don't feel like I do. Maybe something a little bit more fancy. No, I don't like it. I really need to download some more fonts. I used to have lots of really interesting fonts. Where did they go? What happened? I do prefer that actually. Interesting. Now you. I did have a font I really wanted for you, but the question is, do I have it installed? Do I remember what the font is? I don't remember its name, but I remember what it looks like. I don't think I have it installed, which is a bit of a shame. Do I? I'm sure I saw something kind of close to it though. I could have sworn I just saw something that was almost exactly what I wanted. Was it this? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh well, good. No. Temporary fonts, methinks. Why do I have 3 instances of Illustrator open is the question. Who even knows? But this is going to have to be slightly smaller. There we go. Right, now. I did not think of names for the other ones. That's the tourism centre. I don't know, I suppose tourism centre sounds a bit boring. Oh, I know, actually, the simplest thing to call it. Oh, actually, that... Yeah. Why am I not typing? Yeah, that's certainly weird. Just call it the information centre. Don't overcomplicate it. It is what it is. It is a centre for information. I like a nice stretched font. Why? I don't know. Okay, second. Okay, is there one that I am happy with? Fairly happy with this one, I think. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that one. That can stay. Okay, so I need to take this. Take this and go to did I do it the wrong way around? So take this, and then take that, and then go to mesh. But why doesn't it do all the letters? Why does it just do some of them? Oh, wait. I see the problem here. I'm assuming this is the problem. I mean, it's better, but it's not great. Is that a good idea to have that be the same material? Should it be its own material? I don't know. Let's try it as its own material. So if I go X and then just select these. Oh wait, I need to. Oh yeah, I'm passing through. That's fine. And then new material, and I will call this. Wait, is there a material there's probably lots of materials I'm not using. I don't need to make a new material. I just need to take a new material that I'm not using. Doesn't really matter which one. Because it'll it'll be easier to change it afterwards, and then I can wait. Also, just out of curiosity, did I need to do that? Okay, yes, I did. Okay, good to know. So let's subdivide you again. There we go. Then mesh, knife project, add a new material, make it the barrel material, assign it, extrude, assign again. And can I do this without ruining my whole life? That looks okay. And then I just need to move those ever so slightly up. I'll get a nice level to my lettering. Okay, I need to go back. Not all the way back, thank goodness. And just select those. Assign you. Go there. And now I don't need those anymore. Unfortunately, I've lost some of the A. Yeah, we'll call it design decision, it's fine. Therefore hasn't quite worked for everything. Is that where it all went wrong? Right, let's look at that in object mode. What is happening here? Yeah, it's for the best. I'll dissolve that vertices, and then what about this one? Which one is the one that's causing a problem? It's you, isn't it? There we go. Are there any other problems? Not that I can see. I'm sure they'll come to light later. Oh, but I has lost its shape, which is weird. It should have all been selected. see it's not that one. Okay, that one. It's a little bit more challenging to work out which one it is. I think it's that one. But now I'm at the wrong angle to even see if that's the problem. Yeah, it seems fine. I don't know if you are a problem, but you're a problem to me. I don't like it. It's good for me to have a kind of basic understanding of all of this. And I do enjoy it. I love modeling things. I love exploring that process. It's such a delight, such fun. Okay, I'll definitely have to do that again, and I'm not sure how I feel about that font anyway. But you know, it's all a good process to go through. Ah, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for following. I'm very confused. Did I not? Okay. Right, that will be it for today's stream, sadly. As I said, I have some uni work I need to finish, and I'm off to play some Baldur's Gate with my friend, which I'm very excited about. I hope to have finally finished it, because I've started it at least 4 times, possibly more. And I got to the last chapter, and then usually the person I'm playing with kind of falls off, starts playing something else, or gets busy, and so I haven't finished it. So I'm really excited to start a brand new campaign with a new friend, and well, they're not a new friend. It's just the game is new to them. So having lots of fun, looking forward to that. But need to get some uni work done first. But I am glad that I experimented with this, and I definitely need to download some more fonts first, and then get back to this and really give it a proper go and finish the signs so I can put them into Unreal. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next stream, which will be on Monday, and I will be doing some more Clo designs. I have finished my melting design, so I'm moving on to my next project, which I'm not sure what it is yet. We'll see what October holds. This whole month I was doing a lot of menswear. I don't know if I streamed every single menswear piece that I'd done, but maybe I'll do a little showcase before I actually get into a proper project. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Please do follow me on Facebook or Twitch, and like, subscribe, share, and let me know anything you'd like to know about, or any information more about my practice. I love talking about it. I love giving tips and tricks. I think last week I was talking about getting into pattern cutting, which I love pattern cutting.